Hi everyone. We're going to do a couple quick experiments today since it's not very nice outside. And we're going to show you some things you can do at home. We have the recipes here. I'll let you look at those for a minute. And we're going to get our things ready to mix. This first one is going to be kind of like a lava lamp. I've never done this before, so I'm not real sure how it's going to be. All you need is baby oil and water that I got from the tap and food coloring. And then when you're all done with that, you put in 1 aspirin and see what happens. Like I said, I've never done it, so we'll see. Who can pour water into this clear jar? Can you do that with your glasses on? They're being very safe with their safety glasses. Good. Okay, stop. Stop and spill. All right. Are you going to put the baby oil in for me, Miss Violet? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see what kind of... Ooh. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have opened this beforehand, huh? Ugh. All right, Violet, you want to pour some baby oil in? I'm going to help you a little bit so we don't spill it on any furniture. Ready? Ooh, look at... That's kind of cool, huh? See the bubbles? Yeah. Remember when we did the layering density experiment and it kind of looked like that when we put the vegetable oil in, didn't it? Oil and water don't mix together. What's on the top?
Water.
Water's down here, so that's on the bottom.
Baby oil.
Baby oil on the top. So that's less dense, isn't it? We're going to put in a little bit of food coloring. I'm going to do that just so it, well, I might make a bigger mess than you guys. Let's see what happens when we put in some drops. Oh, see that? All right, so that's going to make it have some color like a lava lamp. Actually, I wonder, oh, see when it mixes with the water, the food coloring mixes with it, but when it sits in the oil, it just stays like bubbles on the top, doesn't it? All right, and then the part that makes it like a lava lamp, hopefully, is aspirin. We're going to put in 1 aspirin each. So put one in and let's see what happens. Go ahead, just drop it. Uh-oh. Go ahead, Violet, you do yours too. Ooh, yeah.
Is it supposed to be crushed up?
I don't know. I forgot. You see anything happening like a lava lamp?
Yeah.
You do? Boy, you have a good imagination. What are we doing right now? Are we doing a science what? Science what?
Science lava.
Science lava? Science asparagus? Is that what you guys usually say? Uh-oh. This looks nothing like a lava lamp, does it?
No.
Whoa, oh, oh.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay. Now it is.
Everybody just clap.
Hey, great idea. Great one. So, you're not taping anymore, right?
Yep, I am.
Oh, well, you can.
Okay, so what happened? Hello.
So, I'm just making sure. So I shook it up a little more so the aspirin dissolved, and now it's making, well, it still doesn't really look like a lava lamp, does it? So the other way that you can do this
Can you
experiment...
turn it upside down now?
Well, I'll get it all over your table. The other way you can do this experiment is with an Alka-Seltzer, and that works a little better. Whoa, here we go again.
That's like
I know, gross, huh? You see that? So you can see where the aspirin is making it fizz.
Get away. Get away. Get away.
So I'm sure you're all going to want to do this at home to make a nice mess on your table too. Just wait till we do that. Our next experiment is going to be a special kind of, it's kind of like Play-Doh, kind of like moon sand. We're going to use sand and cornstarch and soapy water that we add some food coloring to. You guys chose blue for this one? Okay, blue sand, blue Play-Doh. All right. Let me make sure I'm looking at the proportions. It's not ready yet? No, not yet. All right, so for this, we're going to do half a recipe. So we need 1 1/2 cups. It's actually over there.
Okay.
1 1/2 cups of sand. So there's a cup measure. Can you grab that, Autumn? All right, so we're gonna do one full one. Tell me when I get to where it's a full cup. Is that a full cup? No, not yet. And then when you want to measure, you have to level it off. Does that look pretty full?
Yeah.
Okay. Then Autumn, you pour that in, and then you're going to do half a cup, Violet. Oh, your glasses made a mark on you. All right, now we need half. So can you tell me when this is half full? Is it half full now?
No.
How about
No.
almost, right? Let's pat it down a little bit just to make sure.
No.
A little bit more?
Yeah.
How about that? That's about half. Halfway is right to here. So Violet, can you pour that in? All right. So we have 1 1/2 cups of sand. Now we need 1 cup of cornstarch. So cornstarch is kind of hard to pour because it's real powdery. So can I use your spoon to kind of loosen this up a little bit? All right. And so we need only 1 cup of this. See how the powder, ooh, I told you it's kind of messy, huh? Makes it soft. That's what we made the oobleck out of last time, remember? Ugh. All right, good job. All right, why don't you take your spoons and mix it up a little bit without getting it all over there. We might need to do the, okay, go ahead and, yep. I'll hold the bowl so it doesn't come out the sides. So now we're going to do a 1/2 cup of soapy water. We just used Dawn dishwashing liquid, and then we put a little bit of blue food coloring in to give the sand or the dough some color. And let's see what that looks like. So we need another 1/2 cup. So a full cup is up to here. 1/2 cup is only halfway. Tell me when.
No.
Yes. You guys are such good helpers. Okay, Autumn, do you want to pour that in? Real gently. Gently pour it in. Good. And now when we stir, we have to be really careful not to fling it all over the place.
That really looks like a pool.
A pool? It does look like a pool.
And it really looks like a beach with sand.
A beach with sand. That would be nice. Let's go there.
It's getting muddy.
It's getting harder to stir, isn't it?
Ow.
Here, can I help you too?
Yeah. Oh, nice. It's getting more hard.
It is getting hard. It's almost like the oobleck. Remember when it was like a solid and like a liquid? Whoa. Don't fling it. Okay, so we're mixing it up. We had to add a little bit more soapy water, and we added a few drops of food coloring that aren't mixed in very well yet. What, do you love my hairdo? I know. It's pretty special. I can't wait for the hair salons to open up again. All right, play with that. See what that feels like.
Yeah.
Does it feel kind of like Play-Doh? Don't get it on the floor, okay? And look at, she's using scissors to cut with it. Can you make the number 8 in it? You can use plastic knives to cut it. You can make different things and then have people guess what you made. So this is just sand, cornstarch, soapy water, and food coloring. Hopefully you have all that at home. There you go. And there's
Go.
So this is just another one. It just says 1 1/2 tablespoons of dish soap, which I put in there with a little bit of food coloring, and then 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I don't know. These are all ones I've never really tried before, so I'm gonna mix it up while they're playing and just see what kind this makes. Is it cutting?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can I get?
We could definitely use more. So the cornstarch and food coloring and the dish soap, this is what it looks like. So it's a little, it's a little less easy to handle, I think, than the other stuff. So I would recommend the other stuff. Ooh, but it feels cool. Oh, shoot. Oh boy. I'm going to be kicked out of this house. Okay, ooh, it does feel neat. It feels more like putty. Look at you guys. You want to feel this without getting it anywhere? Because I think I'm making a huge mess. Uh-oh, it's starting to stick to my fingers. All right. Can you guys say bye? Bye. And next time we'll do some Easter experiments, lots of egg experiments.
Look at what